Oh, what's up everybody? How's it going? Valve just announced that there's going to be a new Dota patch coming this Thursday, which means you and me, we're all excited to see what's coming on Friday. And one of the things that I think a lot of people are speculating is that there will be a new hero. Now, what I've done is I've prepared a little PowerPoint. Yes, it's a PowerPoint. Stop hating, okay? I don't have time to make a whole big fancy edit. But I prepared a little PowerPoint where I have a list of my personal top 10 candidates that I expect for the new heroes. And this probably won't take very long. We'll go through it really nice and quickly. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right. And I will just kind of explain my thoughts, why I think this is likely, why I don't think this is likely. Of course, with a top 10 list, that meant we had to start with kind of the bottom of the barrel, but we'll just go ahead and give it our best shot. All right then. So, are you guys ready? Chat, push 1 if you're ready. And we're going to start with our top 10 candidates for the new heroes. With number 10 coming in as Minecraft Steve. Seeing as Minecraft Steve just got added into Smash, I think Minecraft Steve really has an absolutely fantastic chance at actually making it into Dota as well. And I think it would be a great candidate. You know, you can see him building little walls to block off the lanes. I think that would be a very good candidate. The second, I think, is Sir Action Slacks in a Crystal Maiden costume. Now, I have no idea what the abilities would be. Probably some strange, monstrous hybrid of Techies and Crystal Maiden. But overall, I think it would make for quite an interesting little situation that I would appreciate. I'm sure a lot of you would appreciate. But honestly speaking, would also be quite cursed. At number 8 comes in a 5th spirit. I'm imagining somebody that might have transitioned from being more anti-spirit to being a little bit more pro-spirit. I mean, we did just add a 4th spirit, which kind of threw everything for a loop anyway. So I think that we could just add a 5th one. My proposal for the new hero on the screen. At number 7, we have the International 10. So we did give Valve $160 million to make a tournament, and then they just didn't. So I thought maybe that's because they actually decided to make the International 10 a hero itself. So that's really the big thing to me. You know, of course, they could have gone and hosted online tournaments, some sort of online bracket, just done the International anyway, just without an audience. But they didn't do any of those things. So to me, the most reasonable conclusion to draw from this is that the International 10 is just going to be the next hero. At number 6, we have Kanshi Tatsumi, which I don't know who this is, but my wife insisted I put this in here. I don't really have anything to add to this. I have no idea who this guy is. At number 5, we have Noah, which I think Noah would make a great tank. That's mostly it. I think with Noah, we would really have like a nice, strong tank that can take some hits similar to Bristleback. So I feel like Noah would really be a fantastic candidate. And actually, here's my pitch for Noah as the new hero. At number 4, Techies 2. So we already have Techies in the game, and I thought we could just add another Techies. Why don't we just add Techies too? I feel like that would really be a huge improvement to the game and something that I would appreciate, specifically actually, so Action Slacks might appreciate. And yeah, so in general, I think a sequel to Techies 2 would really be a fabulous addition. Number 3, Electrician from Heroes of Newerth. This is really actually just wishful thinking from my side. I think Electrician would be a great hero to have in Dota. I really liked him in Heroes of Newerth. And definitely kind of like my top candidate for a more serious candidate. Although, of course, now, like I gotta admit, so far it's been mostly jokes, right? I put some time and I've just been making jokes. But this is where we're actually getting serious. So number 3, I think Electrician might be really interesting. Electrician is kind of this like tanky guy that can really take some hits, but also has these really interesting abilities that are about mobility. Like kind of imagine like a fast tank, which is actually just an interesting, neat concept and very well executed in this hero. At number 2, we have me. I mean, I gotta admit, it would surprise me a little bit just because I think they haven't contacted me about it, but I feel like I would make a great hero. And so I feel like that would definitely be a good idea here. And then finally, at number 1, we have Kana from Artifact. Kana, of course, being a very interesting character, very well-liked, probably one of the most well-liked Artifact original characters that we saw. Overall, I think would make a great addition. Like, her visual style would definitely fit in, and she would fit the role of some sort of lane creep based hero, which is actually something we don't have in Dota yet, right? I think a hero that really interacts with lane creeps and utilizes lane creeps in ways would be interesting. Especially, we saw Lycan's Aghanim's effect coming into play, kind of trying to do something like that. And while yeah, I get that it got removed because they wanted to give him something else, I personally really liked it. I think the effect was really interesting, and I wish they could go and explore something like that with Kana again. Of course, Kana has the problem that absolutely nothing will come from Artifact. Artifact being an absolute fucking disaster. We will never hear from it again, and so this is not actually happening. That's why I've included number 0, a cookie clicker. Just the game, cookie clicker. Yeah, I feel like there's a very, very good chance that we will just see all of Cookie Clicker in Dota as the new hero. And then, we would all have a really, really good time. So yeah, that's my top 10 list. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you appreciate it. I hope you feel like you learned something, right? Again, I put a lot of time and effort into preparing this, and I will see you guys tomorrow.